Hey guys, I'm just feeling really fucking shitty. I just wanted to make a video. I don't know, just the past few weeks have just fucking sucked. Like, I was supposed to um, I had plans to go hang out with one of my friends, and then like she kind of bailed on me. Like it was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And then like she texted me, and then she was like, so what time are we getting together? Or no, I'm sorry. She didn't even say that. Um, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. She said, she was like, how's your day going? And then um, I sent I sent her a picture of me. Well, a picture. I was washing my car, so I sent her a photo of that, and then she's like, "Oh, you'd rather go wash your car than go to the amusement park?" And then I was like, "No." I was like, "I've been waiting for you," um, and then because that night prior, I had told her that I was all set to go in the morning, that I didn't have anything to do, and then just basically just to let me know. And then she never ended up following through with that, so we didn't end up going. And then my other friend, I was supposed to go watch fireworks with him, but he kind of, like, there was supposed to be a cookout or something, and then I was supposed to go, and then he told me he was going to let me know, and then he never did. And then when the fireworks happened, he never let me know, so I didn't even end up going to that. And it just, what pisses me off is like, I'm really nice to people, and then it's like I get screwed. you know it's like, why is that? And then, so yeah, that whole Six Flags thing, when we were supposed to go to the amusement park, um, it was just bullshit. Like, she tried turning it, making it like it was my fault as to why we didn't go. I'm like, I told you the other day that we had plans about it, and then, but I've come to the conclusion that she just uses me anyway. Because she knows that I'm nice, and I'm not like the other friends that she has. Um, and then a couple weeks ago, her daughter had a birthday party. I was invited to it, and then, like, I bought gifts and stuff, obviously. Um, and I was the only friend that she had that actually showed up. The rest of it was family. So it's not like she even had anybody, that, I don't know, maybe appreciated her that much to where they would have gone to that. And it's like, shouldn't that count for something? And like, shouldn't all the things that I've done for her count? And like, I understand that we're just friends, and that she doesn't like me in that way, which is fine. I mean, I've forgotten about that a long time ago, and that I know when we hang out we're just friends. But it's like, really, like, I've helped her clean her house. I've helped her do so many things. She doesn't really do anything for me, you know. But it's like, I don't ask for much. I don't like asking people for stuff like that. You know. It was just fucking shitty. Sorry to swear. I mean, I don't usually swear when I post videos and stuff like this, just because. Um, but like, out of all the things I try to do to be nice to people, and then the people that say that they're your friends, they just end up using you, and you know, um, it's just so confusing. You know. And it sucked because due to work, I just, I couldn't have therapy last week, and I didn't have it the week before, I don't think. So it just really sucked. Not really having anybody to talk to about it, really. You know. Sorry, I really, like, I get lost with what I'm trying to say because I feel like I'm on the spot. I mean, I'm not the kind of person to use people, for like a friendship or just whatever. It's just, the whole thing with her is that, she makes it seem like she's your friend, but, because, and then it's like the other day she called me for something. She wanted to know the name of a song because we were hanging out the other day. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So the amusement park thing that day, that was a Saturday, which she still never really clarified whether she was still going to go that day or not. So I texted her, and then she never texted back. And then it was like 7 o'clock at night she texted me. And then she's like, oh, well, we'll have to go do something else then. I'm like, well, duh. I'm like, you could have told me that hours ago. Because I waited all day for her. And then I was I was waiting all day to hear from her past that point to see whether we were still going to go or not. And then also waiting for my friend to go to that firework thing, which, like I said, that never happened, Um, and then she texted me later on that night, like 8 o'clock at night or whatever. And then she was like, do you want to go do something? And then I was like what? Or something. And then she said just to go out, go to a bar, go hang out, go do something. And I was like, yeah, sure. Then I pick her up, and then basically she told me, like, the first thing that she was telling me was that, that her friend blew her off. Like, she was literally explaining what she just did to me. And then I'm like, do you not get it? So she was like, I hate when people, because she was saying that she cleared out her whole day to go hang out with her. Like, she was supposed to hang out with me first, to go to the amusement park. And then, like, now she was telling me that she had other plans now, because she didn't tell me that back then. And she was the one that wanted to go to this thing, and I mean, like, I've wanted to go too, but she's the one that mentioned it the day before, because like we had plans since the other night to go do it, but yeah, she was just describing that the friend that was gonna hang out with her ended up bailing on her, and she was complaining how she hates when she has to clear her whole schedule up just to come to find out that the other person doesn't even want to go and do whatever they were supposed to go do with her. And I was like, yeah, that's literally what you did to me. But obviously that's not what I said. I just let her vent and talk about it like I've done before. Like, I'm always there for her when she wants to vent, but it's like when I want to talk about something, because she's kind of narcissistic. Like, she's full of herself with all the videos she posts, and it's like she knows that she looks good, so she just kind of uses that to her advantage at times. Not sexually, like, to attract people, but it's just, she'll just use what she can and how she can, to make herself just look good. And then it's like she just wouldn't be quiet. I think she was on something, because she used to do drugs in the past, and then she told me a story about how, I guess, she has a friend that sells drugs, and then one of her friends buys it off of the guy, and then she gets money off it because the guy rips off her friend. I don't know. It's like, I don't want to get involved in stuff like that. I used to have a problem with drugs. I mean, I still do, even though I don't use. But if I did use, I'd most likely get back into a problem again, you know. But and like with the job I have, you know, and everything, I can't use because we are at random drug tests, you know, and you know, but I don't want to go back down that road anyway. I've wasted too many years of my life. I mean, I'm only 27, but I still wasted a long time with that. A lot of my youth that I could have done different things with. But yeah, no, I just, you know, and I'm supposed to take her to a concert, you know, like a month and a half ago. I asked her if she wanted to do something fun, and then she's like, it depends. So it's like if I didn't say it was a concert, then like you probably wouldn't have done it because it depends on what it is. Like seriously, you know. I just try so hard to make her like me, to make her want to be my friend, you know. And I just don't think it's obviously, you know, going to happen. Because that's just not how she is. Like she likes abusive relationships and stuff like that. I mean, like she blows up on me for no reason sometimes, you know. And then it's like I did nothing wrong, and you're gonna get mad at me. And then I try to fix the friendship, and then she doesn't want to talk to me for a week. And it's like dumb stuff like that happens. But it's like she called me yesterday, and I didn't answer. She called me today, and I didn't answer. But she never left a voicemail. She never left a message. So it's like I'm not gonna, you know, go out of my way to figure out what's going on, because she usually calls me when she wants something. Like what I was trying to say, but before I got back into all this, was that the other day she called me. She wanted to know the name of a song. Literally, the phone call was less than 10 seconds. She was like, "Hey, what's it?" And she, you know, she was talking fast. She was like, "Hey, what's the name of that song?" And then you know, like I told her what it was. And then she's like, "Okay, thanks, bye." I'm like, "Okay, bye bye." And like I was barely even able to say bye before she hung up the phone. You know, she was definitely with someone else. And then and it's like she's free to do what she wants, but it's like, you know, don't like drag me on, like leave me on, and you know, stuff like that. I don't know. She's just very confusing. I just, from the multiple people that I've talked to, like family, friends, whatever, everybody says that she just uses me anyway, because that's just how she is, you know. But I don't know. Like I told her I'd bring her to the concert. You know, I mean, I'll keep my word with it, but it's like at the same time I want to express that, you know, I don't want to be used. Like I just, like if you want to be friends, that's fine, but you know, don't call me when you want something like that, then just hang up, and then like repeat it. What's I don't know why, and don't repeatedly do that and like expect things to be okay, because it's like you can tell she just wants what she wants, and then she just, like, I've had, you know, my mother used to do that to me all the time. You know, it's like she wanted what she wanted. That was it. You know, like I've gone through enough stuff like that in my life. I don't have to go through things like that anymore. You know, and then I don't know. I'm sad right now. That's why I want to make this video. I tried making it the other day, but I just wasn't in the mood for it. You know, and then it's like, because that was my 4th of July break from work too, you know, because I had Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, and then like we were supposed to go to the amusement park Saturday. That never planned out. Supposed to go do the firework thing with my friend. That never planned out. Sunday, no, nothing. Monday, nothing. You know, and then it's just I don't know. And like I'm still trying to do the online dating and all that crap. It just, like, that's just a nightmare. You know, I don't know why. I'm just too shy to go up to somebody in person to ask. I mean, like, because I told my therapist, you know, and like I'm smart about that, because I know that more often than not, they'd probably say yes if I were to ask out a girl. I just presumptuously assume that they would say no just because of whatever reason. But that's my own self-doubt and stuff like that. Yeah, I know it'll happen for me. I don't know why it's. Well, I mean, I know why it's important to me, but I don't always drag on and think about it all day. But like when you don't have friends that are, supposed to be like your friends, then it's like you'll want to find the next best thing, kind of a thing, and have someone that loves you and cares about you, and just, you don't have to question any of that, and you'll just, like you'll know that they're there for you and that you're there for them. It's more of a bonding experience too. Like it's like, it's like having a best friend. You can do all of that stuff, you know. Yeah, no. I guess that's my 2 cents on all of that. But yeah, I just like I'm a nice guy. I don't know why I get wrapped up in all these toxic relationships with these people that I meet. You know, unless I'm attracted to some parts of them, which I know that could be part of the case. But it's like I know what I want. I want some nice people. Not people that use and abuse and all that. But yeah, I guess I'll just keep the video like this for now. Yeah, all right, guys. If anybody wants to ask me any questions, do whatever, that'll be cool. I 99% always respond. So, all right, guys. Thank you. I'll see you guys later.